Welcome everybody to Athleisure Productions' first monthly sports recap. My name is Ethan Meagle and I will be taking you through all the Iona sports that have competed so far this year. Since this is the first monthly sports recap, we will be combining the months of January and February into this segment. From having numerous athletes of the week to the basketball teams both competing for the MAC tournament, 2023 has surely started off strong for Gale Nation. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the top Iona sports moments this year. First, let's recap both the men's and women's basketball teams. The men's team is currently 14-3 in 2023, but perhaps the most memorable moment was Barrick John Luis's post-rising slam against Manhattan College that ended up making the Sports Center top 10.
Number 3, Iona Manhattan. Barrick Jean-Louis. Oh! Ooh-wee! You got some height on that thing. Throwing it down. Jean-Louis just soaring. Iona wins.
Another highlight for the men's basketball team last month was their statement win against Quinnipiac on January 29th, where they erased a 17-point halftime deficit to win the game 78-72. The men's team finished off February strong by clinching back-to-back regular season championships after a 33-point dismantling of the Siena Saints on February 26th. The women's team, on the other hand, is having one of their best seasons in program history. Through 2023, they are an incredible 15-1, with all of their wins coming from within the MAC conference. They clinched the MAC regular season title after their win on February 25th against Canisius College. Although there were countless highlights from this team this season, in their 91-64 victory against Siena on February 16th, Iona shot 75.5% from the field. This is the highest field goal percentage in any Division I basketball game this season and ties the second highest percentage since women's basketball records began in the 1981-82 season. We spoke to a few players on each team about how leadership has played a role in their season success and how they are preparing for the upcoming MAC tournament.
We've been together for 3 years plus. I mean, we've all come so close and we've all wanted to come back from last year and do it this year, so I think that's a big influence on our team.
It's just everybody bought into what we're here to do, and it's working so far. We're unselfish, we play for each other, and we're doing great.
They leading the guys, like our best players, our seniors, our best players, our older guys that been here, Nelly, DJ.
When shots aren't falling, just remember that we're a defensive team, and that's going to help us win the MAC tournament.
This year's MAC basketball tournament lasts from March 8th through 11th in Atlantic City, New Jersey. In other news, women's lacrosse started their season on February 11th with a win over LaSalle University. The team is currently 4-1 with conference play beginning on March 25th against Siena College. Both the men's and women's indoor track teams competed in the MAC championships from February 18th to 19th. The men's team came in 3rd overall with a total of 105 points. Headlining the event for the men was senior Jamie D., who was named Most Outstanding Track Performer after receiving gold medals in both the 5K and the 4x800 relay. Also worth mentioning is junior Jaden Tebois, who repeated as MAC champion in the 200-meter dash after setting the school record in the event the day before. The women's team came in 4th overall, tying Manhattan College with 47 points. Sophomore Kadarja Lewis placed 3rd in the 60-meter dash with a school record time of 7.68 seconds. The men's and women's swimming and diving teams competed in their MAC championships from February 8th to 11th. The men's team finished in 6th with 317.5 points, while the women's team took 4th place with 495 points. Junior co-captain Michael Faunin was named the most outstanding swimmer for the meet, while freshman Victoria Nowitzki was named as the rookie of the meet. Women's softball began their season on February 24th with a tough loss against Drexel University. The team is 2-3 over their first 5 games as they prepare for the Liberty Invitational in Lynchburg, Virginia, starting on March 4th. The men's baseball team started their season on February 17th with an opening day victory over Radford University. The team is currently 2-5 with MAC play not beginning until March 31st. Finally, the women's water polo team began their season on February 18th with a victory over Mercyhurst University. The team is off to a hot start as they are currently 6-2 with MAC play starting on March 18th. Certainly a lot to be excited for this coming spring, with impressive performances from the teams that already completed their seasons And for the teams that have high hopes for their seasons, it should be just as entertaining to watch. With the 2023 season already starting out with a bang for Iona sports, the month of March should be just as entertaining as the first 2 months were. With Athleisure Productions, my name is Ethan Meagle, and make sure to tune in for next month's sports recap.